Today I will present a meditation eternal here and now, eng. First I will shortly introduce myself. My name is Amrit Sorli. When I was 25 years old, I got a deep experience of timelessness. Somehow it has happened to me that time stops. For me, always was only now. When I wake up in the morning was now. When I walk afternoon, it was now. When I went to sleep, always was now. And I start searching in physics, how it's possible that it's always now. And in 1990, I published a book, End of Time, and in 2010 I published book Einstein's Timeless Universe, and recently this year I published an article in Physics Essays, American Institute of Physics, Special Theory of Relativity in a three-dimensional Euclid space, where I show with my colleague Fiscaletti that time that we measure with clocks, it's only numerical order of change in the universe. This means universe does not run in time. On the contrary, time is only numerical order of change. And this means that we live in an eternal here and now, where time is only a mathematical dimension, a numerical order of change. It came into my vision few days ago, a new type of meditation which can help us to enter in a very easy way this eternal here and now. And this is a meditation with a pendulum. We take a pendulum in the hand and we swing the pendulum, and we observe a few moments this material pendulum swinging in front of our eyes. Then we close our eyes, and what we can observe is imagination of the pendulum that moves in our inner vision. And then again, slowly we open our eyes and we can observe material pendulum. And then again we close our eyes and we can observe imagination. So after doing this for 2 or 3 times, what happened? That the inner space in which we observe the pendulum and the outer space, this division between them disappear. Inner and outer space become one space. And what also happened, that after a while, we experience that the pendulum is moving in space only, which is where in this space it's always now. The pendulum is not moving in time anymore. The time is only a numerical order of pendulum motion, of pendulum movement. So what actually happened in this meditation is that when we observe pendulum moving, material pendulum moving, and with the closed eyes we observe our imagination of the pendulum moving, what happened? That on the physiological level happened that this fundamental frame through which we experience everything, that's in the frame of past, present and future, this drops down. Somehow this structure is gone. What happened? That then we experience what actually happens without interference of psychological time. It was recently discovered and published in Nature that psychological time, past, present and future, is a result of neuronal dynamics of the brain. So actually our neurons in the brain create this psychological frame of time, and we experience everything in time. But actually what happens in the physical world is that in physical reality, in the universe, there is no physical time. In the universe, everything happens in this eternal here and now. But when we experience this through the psychological time, we see everything in time. In this way, it's true what say the old sage, that the time is an illusion. In the sense that this linear time is only a psychological quality. It's not something that exists in the physical universe. This meditation is very easy to practice. You just need a pendulum. You move a pendulum, observe for a while, then you close your eyes. You open your eyes, you close it, and then actually you enter step by step into this eternal here and now, into which you have been born, into which you are living now, and into which you will also die one day. What is important that eternal here and now has a quality of our being. This actually is the source, the origin of our being, and the origin of everything that exists in this universe. And this experience is important in order to understand that we are one planetary civilization, that we are friends and brothers with the plants, that actually we are one with the whole universe. We are not divided in Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, and all other religions and nations. This is only in the mind. This is only a mind identification. And in order to start living on this planet in harmony as one planetary civilization, we have to reach first this eternal here and now, and we have to become aware that this is the source of life, out of which we have to create our life and our future, which is already now. Thank you.